tell you what, this pitch is a lot drier than it was the other day when New Zealand took on South Africa. The covers have been off for longer and it's a good deal drier, and for that reason, well, batting will be a better option. In fact, that was the case when Mahela Jayawardena called correctly. He called ahead, it came down that way, and he decided to bat first. Situation in terms of the teams, well, they dropped the bombshell. The Sri Lankans blew us all out of the water when they left out Murali, they left out Vas, and of course Malinga is still injured. So new names coming in there, Kulasekaara and Bandara, and that was something that took us all by surprise. Not so much the Australian side, although they have made a change with Nathan Bracken in for Stuart Clark. Okay, let's join the early action then through the eyes of Ranjit Fernando and Damien Fleming.
So we're all set here. Australia, Sri Lanka, top teams in this tournament so far. Bracken runs in now.
We've had different scenarios as to how this pitch has played here in Grenada. Say whenever there's been cloud cover, he's had a little bit of rain overnight. The pitches have had some moisture for the quicker bowlers, but the belief here is that it's been a dry day. It's sort of very dry out in the middle, and there was no hesitation on the part of the Sri Lankan captain to have decided to bat. But again, these early overs are going to be critical.
Oh, and there's the swing of Bracken. Excellent length. Turanga just reaching for the ball. And this is what we saw 2 days ago from New Zealand and South Africa, but that was obviously a moist wicket. A bit drier today, but superb control from Bracken straight away.
Whatever the situation, I think this is always going to be on the mind of the batsman. The early overs, there's going to be swing, there's going to be seam, and a lot of these batsmen would have been watching the cricket on television.
He gets it right again. Stops his shot there. Turanga gets down the other end. Good place to be as he gets off the strike. But I'm looking forward to this clash. Jayasuriya against the Australian quicks. We've got the swing of Nathan Bracken here, but the genuine pace of Sean Tate at the other end. Full again. Jayasuriya. What about the superb timing there? Just punching the ball through the point area. And end of the first over, 1 boundary off. Sri Lanka 5 for none.
So he does get off with a flyer, the boundary, on there for a while, but it was into the gap. And that is a good sign from Sri Lanka's point of view. She realised that the feel for Jayasuriya is good.
Well, there you go. That's the Sean Tate. Unpredictable. Good luck to Adam Gilchrist.
No chance whatsoever for the wicket-keeper.
Tate pulls. The bowls to Yorker. That's gone all the way for 6. For 4, felt like he did him for pace, virtually over Adam Gilchrist's head. So, exciting clash here. Tate versus Jayasuriya.
He tested Jayasuriya again. Jayasuriya this time, this is a little bit of indiscretion. Just done him for pace on that occasion, but almost went all the way.
Oh, a big shout there, and he's been given. So Nathan Bracken gets the big wicket of Jayasuriya, LBW.
Got the feeling that kept on coming at Jayasuriya. Jayasuriya looking to play across that front pad. The Australian fans, they're ecstatic about it because this is a big wicket. So on this pitch, Jayasuriya looked good so far. And, Nathan Bracken can always produce that surprise delivery. Let's look at it again. Yes, I think it was hitting middle stump. Then swing just a little bit. And this is a big wicket for the Australians earlier on. Sonat Jayasuriya. He's gone for 12. Sri Lanka 26 for 1.
And there's a nick, thick edge, no gully. So safe down to Brad Hogg.
Somewhat extravagant on that occasion, Taranga. Doesn't like the ball short in that area. Favours to get on the front foot at times, or most times.
There's no movement at the back foot there, so he's playing away from his body. So if there's any extra bounce, it's hard to control and keep down. Ponting just adjusting his field. It's been another consistent tournament for Glenn McGrath. Plenty of three-fers there. Low average, good economy rate. Oh, big appeal. No movement. And he's been given. Alan Dar taking a long time to give that out, but that looked good.
Yes, he did take a lot of time over it, but I had a strange suspicion that Sangakkara, in fact, shuffled a little too much across his wicket, and that probably was still running down towards Midland leg or even leg stump. The height, I think, was the problem here, and that's really where I think Alindar took all that time. And maybe Sangakkara might consider himself very unlucky. So he departs. Sri Lanka 27 for 2.
That's a full play miss again. Bit of a masterclass here from Bracken.
This is good bowling. Getting the ball as close as possible to the batsman, but just enough to draw him into a shot which is unable to negate movement.
As the nick. And was it caught? It was taken by Matthew Hayden. So what a magnificent 4 balls there from Nathan Bracken. The setup and the execution.
This was to come at any stage in that over. Great bowling, just in the corridor, just moving in and out, but the batsman really was not sure which way to go. So young Taranga drawn into the shot. Nice full-length delivery. Just look at the movement. He had to play at it. Hayden's got bucket-like hands, despite the captain going across. That's good catching. Taranga departs for 6. Sri Lanka 27 for 3.
Good shot. Slightly overpitched. When you get them off McGrath, you've got to make sure you take advantage of them.
Well played, young man. You might have read McGrath's mind, but Glenn McGrath just got it maybe 2 feet too full, so he didn't have to worry about driving it on the up. It was a genuine half volley.
Whoa, that was spunked. I think if it had gone straight to square leg, he would have ducked.
That is the best shot of the morning, without doubt, because it made some sort of statement back for Sri Lanka. The captain knows he's under pressure all of a sudden, and he has just pounced on this short ball. McGrath just didn't quite get the height right. It was just around about chest level. Previously he's been getting it more like head level. So little fella is able to get on top of the bounce, and McGrath knows there wasn't quite enough spring in that one.
Just wide. That's another boundary. Knew the other bouncer would be coming shortly. Just wide out for the one slip that's there. Has been expensive, Sean Tate, so his captain is trying to give him some protection and take note of slip. Wow. No, it's the batsman that's bowling.
That's a magnificent shot. It really is. Little Chamara Silva, he loves a fight, and he's getting one here at pace. Procession of boundaries all of a sudden for Sri Lanka to get them underway. 50 up.